Flex Boot Wide, for horses with naturally round hooves. Flex boots are now available in standard and wide versions. The new wide Flex boots offer better fit for horses with naturally round hooves. Often a hoof may appear round, or wider than long, but when examined based on the anatomy of the individual hoof, you discover that actually, the hoof is, or should be, narrower than its current shape. This is because incorrect trimming can cause a hoof to appear wider than long. However, some horses do have naturally round hooves, and Flex Boot Wide are the ideal boot for these horses. They are available in 3 sizes to begin with more sizes being introduced throughout the coming months. The new Flex Boot Wide differs from the standard Flex boot in its sole measurements. The wide boots are the same width and length, whereas the standard boots are 10 mm longer than wide. The wide boot is also slightly more upright than the standard boot. This is because round hooves tend to be a bit straighter at the toe. You will recognize the wide boots from the W-shaped embossing on the front of the boot, and the size is also printed on the sides. All the original Flex parts fit the wide boots too. This means that you can use the same TPU gaiters, back straps, neoprene gaiters and other accessories such as ball rivets, in both the standard and wide Flex boots. But the wide boots do have their own range of pads, since the sole shape differs from the standard boots. What about boots for narrow hooves? Let us explain why we won't design a boot for narrow hooves. First of all, naturally narrow hooves are extremely rare. Most hooves that are excessively longer than wide have a pathology in them. Incorrect trimming causes long toes and underrun heels, which create the illusion of narrow hooves. These pathologies should be, and can be, corrected with a trim. Remember, trimming the hoof correctly benefits the horse first and foremost. Secondly, our standard boot is already 10 mm longer than wide. This is adequate to fit the natural and healthy oval shape of hooves. And because Flex boots can be customized with smaller or larger TPU gaiters and other parts, the boot can be made to fit an even larger variety of hoof shapes. When choosing between the standard and wide boots, it's important to keep in mind that a good hoof boot fit is not just about the measurements, but the overall hoof shape and condition affect the decision too. If you need help determining what style and size Flex boots are best for your equine partner, we are here to help you. All you need to do is email us photos and measurements of your horse's hooves. We look forward to hearing from you.